James Laguana is our vocal music teacher here at Rangeview, and he's been here for a number of years, and we've worked together for a long time. And I cannot think of a day that I've worked with James that he's not brought this incredible positive energy to his job, to the school. Oftentimes, if you need an uplift in your day, you go to the music room and you listen to James and his kids work together, collaborate together, and perform. I think of James and the word that pops into my head is joy. He's just always joyful, and he's very cognizant of how important music is in our schools, and not only here at Rangeview, but also in our feeder schools. And so he and his kids often go out to our middle schools and elementary schools in the area, and they perform every year for them, so they can show them the importance and the joy that music brings, and then really opening doors for them to know that when you come to Rangeview, we want you to get involved in our music programs because it's just such a special thing to do.
We have a long history of supporting schools, but this program is really special to us because we invite the community in to celebrate teachers with us. And the community showed up in a big way. Tons of nominations, tons of votes, a lot of competition, but at the end of the day, we want to celebrate all of the teachers that participated. And what we found this year with COVID being involved is the overwhelming sense of positivity that teachers bring to the community and to their kids to inspire them to get through some tough times. That was an overwhelming and overarching theme to this year's Teacher of the Year.
I absolutely love what I do. It's the best thing in the world, also sometimes the most complicated thing in the world, because you care so deeply for these kids, and especially with the arts, you get a chance to not only connect with them, in their mind, but in their hearts and in their souls. And I really enjoy that because I've had some students for 4 years, and I get to literally see them grow from freshman to senior, and boy, do they change so much. So it gives me so much excitement to see what they're going to do and become adults after they leave high school.
Hi, we're students of Mr. Laguana at Rangeview High School. We just try to build such a good environment with all of our classmates, with Mr. Laguana, and we just really create a family instead of a classroom.
He's an extremely positive person. I would say the energy almost every day is amazing, and I think definitely moving on from here, I'm gonna take most of pretty much every one of his life lessons, and he's kind of taught me to be more inclusive and a better person.
Mr. Laguana is super deserving of this award because of his just dedication to every one of our students, our staff, this community over the course of many years, and the wonderful program that he brings to Rangeview each and every day. His energy is awesome.
I cannot thank Schomp enough for the amazing support. When we went shopping for cars, we went to test drive a bunch, and every single person that we talked to in the Schomp family seemed to really want us to be successful in our choosing of our car, and it was a wonderful time at Mazda. I'll just say that I got the Mazda CX-9, and I talked to a wonderful lady named Robin. She told me about the one price, one person, 1 hour thing, and I was just like, oh wow, okay. So really I've only dealt with one person the entire time. The donation of money to the program is going to help us bring our love into the community by sharing our music, by making sure that we can get out there as much as we can. Buses aren't free, and although my car fits 7, it's not going to fit all 150 of them. So buses, that's kind of a big thing for us, as well as opportunities for senior centers and schools and just anywhere that we can use that money to sing for our community and bring back some of the soul. So I got to thank Schomp for all of that.
So we want to thank our Rangeview community, the feeder schools, all of our students and parents, the alumni, and the Aurora Public Schools who helped vote for James to be receiving this awesome gift. And thank you to Schomp for this opportunity and for honoring one of our greatest.
We're excited to announce that we're going to do our second Coach of the Year in 2021. It's coming up this fall. It's a way for us to continue the Schomp Spark initiative and make sure we're celebrating the athletic side of our teachers and coaches within our community that really enable all of our students to really learn more than just in the classroom. They learn teamwork, they learn grit, they learn all the things that we want our youth in our community to strive from. So we're super excited that that's going to continue this fall. We're eager for you to participate too. Make sure you're sending in your nominations, make sure you're sending in your votes. We want to celebrate the Coach of the Year just like we're doing the Teacher of the Year. So thank you in advance for being a part of it.